King's A&E. Lovely. Cheers, bye.
Adult trauma call, 8 minutes. Adult trauma call, 8 minutes.
I've got an unconscious gentleman he has severe traumatic brain injury.
King's College Hospital, London.
I think something hurt.
One of the busiest A&E departments in the country.
They're a bit busy right now. Yeah, 50 minutes, 30 minutes.
King's is extreme, isn't it? Come on.
A place where love, life, and death unfold every single day.
Fall from a tree. It's probably absolutely trolleyed.
I'm very drunk.
I just keep thinking, how am I going to cope?
All the patients you're about to see were treated in one department in just one 24-hour period.
Camino. Everyone should walk through an emergency room at least once in their life because it makes you realise what your priorities are. It's not the rush, rush, rush and the money, money, money. It's the people you love and the fact that 1 minute they might be there and 1 minute they might be gone.
Oh, that's the red phone. Do you want to answer?
Do. Hello, King's A&E staff nurse. Yeah, hi. Yeah. OK, all right then, lovely. Thanks, bye. Oh, lovely. Fall, 4 to 5 stairs, landed on back of head, nil loss of consciousness, intoxicated, left arm numbness and paralysis. Red phone, 20 to 25 minutes. Red phone, 20 to 25 minutes. They said he's very intoxicated.
Alcohol is one of the biggest causes of injury seen by the emergency department. On an average weekend, about a quarter of the patients are drunk.
It drives me nuts that people drink as much as they do. It drives me nuts that people take drugs and then come to us half an hour later saying that they feel funny. Well, what did you expect? If you weren't feeling funny, then you bought the wrong drug.
This gentleman, his name is Sean, he's 39. Basically, he's fallen down about 4 or 5 steps on the landing. He's been drinking since 10 o'clock this morning due to a family bereavement yesterday. He's saying he's got pain and tenderness to the back of his neck. Okay. As said, he's had a hell of a lot to drink, no drugs apparently.
Yeah, no.
So might be.
Yeah.
Do you want a second cannula or do you just want bloods?
He'll need bloods. What's he got? Yeah, just his bloods is great. Yeah.
Sean, I'm Marie. I'm just going to take some blood on this side, OK? Did he have opiates?
No.
What's he had? I didn't hear.
Oh, drunk.
Drunk?
He's been drinking all day.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, grand.
Come on, please.
What's the matter, my friend?
Please, yeah?
What?
I need my mum.
Oh, maybe she's coming in, I'm not sure. Sean, if you need to be sick at any stage...
Oh, speak to my mum, yeah?
Well, we'll get her in a moment.
Can you take this fucking thing off my neck, please?
Well, not just yet, just because we're worried about your neck, that's all. But as soon as we can, we will.
I need to speak to my mum.
I don't know if she's here yet, Sean, but just wait 1 moment.
Yes, come with me in the ambulance.
Yes, Sean, can you bring her in? Is that all right? Thanks a lot. We're going to bring her in now, OK?
Oh,
all right.
Well.
Excuse Mum.
Thanks. Hey there. How you going? I think he really is pretty keen to see you anyway. Do you want to pop up the end here?
16.
Oh, really? OK. My name is Graham anyway. I'm one of the consultants here.
Mum?
Is there a reason you don't want to go up the top end of the bed?
Mum?
OK. Has he been abusive towards you tonight?
Mum?
just talking, wait.
Just say hello if you want.
Who are you?
I'm here.
I can't look at you, right? I think I've got a problem with your neck.
Yeah, I've heard. I'm just talking to the doctor about it. Just hold on, please. I'm here.
I came in, I went upstairs, and the first thing I did was laugh, because the way I see him, he looked like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. And I just laughed. And then Linda said, oh, let's get a camera. And she took a photo of him. She said, me and you will have a laugh about this tomorrow, Sean.
What would be his favourite for the next guy?
I don't know, Sean, nothing yet.
Hello, Lisa. Yes. Thank you.
So we'll just have to work out exactly what the situation is with the neck, and then we'll go from there.
Red phone, 10 minutes. That's red phone, 10 minutes.
Oh, this is a trauma call.
Has everyone got...
He fell down about 8 or 9 stairs at the embankment with a loss of consciousness for about a minute.
A second red phone. A second patient who's fallen down the stairs drunk.
A drunk fell down is a big one. I think what happens is they're on the inside where it's nice and light and they've got a skinful, and then they open the door and it's all dark out there, and half of their senses are already shattered from all the alcohol they drunk, and then they lose their vision, and over they go, they fall over. Who have we got? No one. Okay, mate. Is that you that fell down the stairs?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Should we sort you out?
I just want a bit of fag work.
We got a whole team in there waiting for you.
Yeah, man.
How long are you gonna be? Where's your fag?
Right, no, it's sort of.
Oh well.
Come over, I've got to go. Sorry.
Well, yeah. There's a whole trauma team waiting for you in there because we thought you might have been unwell. He's out there having a fag. He's going, no, I really need a fag, mate. He's just standing there like with his hoodie on. And...
So are you going to see him?
Well, he's out there. He's obviously in control of his faculties, so if he wants to stay out there and have a fag, he'll have a fag. That's all right. That's all right. Well, tell you what, you can help us out.
Seriously, she's with me, all right?
Just take your gear off there. We'll have a look at you.
Interestingly, actually, it was on one occasion I kind of had too much to drink, and I fell down the stairs, and I ended up as a casualty in A&E, which was mortifying for me, obviously, for a number of reasons.
You've been drinking some, obviously, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah? How much have you had to drink?
I can't tell you.
Just turn away from me again.
My head is fucked, mate, seriously. Like, I've had a lot of fights in my life, mate, yeah? I've had a lot of tear-ups and this and that.
Take a nice big deep breath. Deep breath. And out. Go on.
Don't get me wrong, bruv, yeah? I've fallen over drunk before, yeah?
Yeah.
And I've done this and I've done that, yeah? But this is hardcore.
Okay.
Right?
Let's have a little look.
See, back of my head is killing, mate.
It's a fair old bump you got. When you get a bang on the head, what we're concerned about is not just the cut and the bump on the outside, it's the chance of a bruise or a bleed inside where the brain is, yeah? There's no signs of that going on at the minute, but we've always got to think ahead, what chances are you developing that,
Like
yeah?
I say, I've had some tear-ups in my life. I've
Yes.
never had that.
Okay. Mate, I'll just
I've never
put
had
this
a
round.
lump like that, mate. Do you know what I mean?
We'll put a drip in so we can take some blood, yeah?
No, mate, no, I'm not having no drips.
Are you sure?
Don't have needles, mate.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I think we need to watch you for a while. It's probably going to be an overnight stay, to be honest.
My real birthday, mate.
She can't.
Oh, I've got to go then.
Well, she might be able to sit in a chair next to you.
That's all right.
Well, that sounds fair on
She
her.
can touch me out when you're not looking.
She might want to sleep.
You don't want to sleep. She wants to touch me out.
There's anyone in the department who speaks Spanish? Could they come to the front reception, please? Anyone who speaks Spanish?
Anybody who speaks Spanish? Yeah. Hayel.
I was feeling drunk like maybe 3 hours ago, but now I could do anything right now, speak to anyone and do anything, and I don't feel drunk. I'm not drunk. I don't feel like I did yesterday. No. Because I sobered up.
I feel quite
Because of
weird,
what
like,
happened.
do you reckon?
Do you want some water?
No, here, I'll just,
Do like a sobriety test. Make him walk in a line.
Draw a line in, say vamos to him. That means let's go. He's shaking.
No, he needs to. He needs to stand up. He's in hospital. Come on now, I'm not having this. Oh, flipping out. I do feel like Mrs. Mop sometimes. You know, it's like they've been too drunk to get to their bedroom, so they just stopped off in A&E and, you know, so I'm there to look after them, mop their brows so they wake up, and then, you know, kind of feed the hangover with a couple of packets of crisps and a can of Coke and some coffee. Oh, I'll have to keep him up here. He's in a real state, isn't he? Oh, for goodness sake, come on now. Right, we might as well walk him into a cubicle now, after all this kerfuffle. It'll have to be number 11, and might as well just keep the drunks together. Goodness me, you've had a good night, haven't you? Did you go out? Have a drink? Did you have a good night? Did you dance? Woohoo! I like it, brilliant. You had a little boogie. Now, one question. Is that hair real? Oh, look. All my boyfriends. All lined up. Keep them done. No, I just don't know which one to choose. I think it would have to be number 10. My little William.
A couple of years ago, this very posh boy came in and he'd had a bottle of whiskey. We'd go to take his blood pressure and he'd be like, oh, girls, come and get me. And, oh, Jesus, now how much of this can we actually take? And he was saying, where's my girlfriend? Where's my girlfriend? So we're like, oh, she's up there in that trolley there. That's not my girlfriend. Oh, that's the girl you were kissing when you got out of the ambulance.
As a fruit bat.
Some people expect McDonald's treatment
Fuck's sake.
to be in, not wait and go.
Oi!
They don't understand that, like, you know, you have to collate blood results, x-rays, get things organised. Like, you know, it's not like or you don't walk through the door and the doors scan you and you have all results available to you.
No, can you come here? Oi!
They don't get that.
Don't walk away.
Excuse me, sir. Can you call properly? We're in the hospital, sir. Okay?
Yeah?
Yeah? Speak this up. I know you got...
You're treating me like I'm an idiot, yeah?
Shall I call your mum and ask her to tell you what's going on while we try...
Listen, take this thing off my neck, yeah? We'll see who's the last up, yeah?
We can't do it.
Exactly.
Yes.
You know what's going to happen to you.
Yeah, and you know what's going to happen to you as well. Do you know that?
No,
yeah?
right here, right now.
Yeah, well, he's talking to the doctor right now.
Yeah?
Can you
She
hear?
take me for a fake, can't she?
We can't.
No, my mum can. My mum can.
He has actually broken a bone in his neck. The good news is that he's alive and his blood pressure and his pulse and you know, he's got both movement in his leg, both his legs have normal movement. There's only damage to the nerves that are into the arm, and there's a possibility that, you know, with intervention that might improve as well.
Did you hear what he said?
What did he say?
If he's got broken his neck, he's going to kill himself.
I'll tell you what.
I don't want to hear it. I just.
Yeah.
Has he quietened down?
He's quietened down a little bit.
Hello.
Sean, the doctor's just talking to your mum right now, okay?
No, can you come here? Oi! Don't walk away. Fucking ignorant bastard.
I had one too many maybe. Tripped over the closels, went down the stairs head first. Broke my neck.
Hello?
Hello. How you feeling?
Hello.
I see everything that's happened in my life flashed in front of me. And I was just sitting there thinking, when's the light going to come then? That's normally what happens, isn't it? Well, that's what I've been told normally happens. Your life flashes in front of you and then you see the tunnel with the light at the end of it. But it never came.
I broke my hip now. I'm happy, yeah? Stay still.
Why have you got to be happy? We're not happy.
I hope you're happy. You might keep still, bro.
We're going to go home and we'll be back to you.
Don't worry about me, mate.
I ain't talking to you when you're like this, Sean.
There we go. Keep still, bro.
Sean's been through a hell of a lot in his life, through beatings and everything else. He's following in his dad's footsteps because his dad was an alcoholic.
What about me? I'll be alright.
I do worry about you, I love you.
What about me?
I feel responsible for a lot of it because I think I've not brought him up right. To be honest, I've had 4 kids put in care, so I don't feel as if I've been a proper mother to my children. Sorry.
I found you give up on me.
I didn't give up on you, I'm here. I came with you, didn't I?
No.
I just don't like hearing the way you talk. When you abuse people.
Don't worry about me, mate. Take this thing off. Take this fucking thing off of me and I'll get out of this fucking hospital. Right?
No.
Right? I'll fucking show you what you can do.
Sean, stop. Put that back on your finger. Sean.
Show you what you can do.
Sean, stop.
People come straight in to you from an experience, so they've had an accident or they've been assaulted. They may shout, they may cry. It's because they're frightened or, you know, they haven't had the chance to talk about it or understand what's happened to them. So you face people when they're at their most raw.
Which one's the best, you think? That one? Or? That's quite cool. When was the blood pouring out?
Well, you know, when you were just sitting down outside the park where all those people were helping you.
Oh, yeah.
And it really was just pouring down your face.
He claims to have been assaulted. He says he lives on the streets and a passerby assaulted him and he's got a bit of a hematoma, but apparently no loss of consciousness. He's going to knock out any doctor that goes to see him and he's going to kick off when he gets to the cells. I don't know what he's going to do to the nurses that assess him.
He's a cute police officer though, so it's okay.
All right, we'll leave.
Quite sweet.
We'll let you sort him out.
Yeah, they do. He seems he's got a sweet face, isn't he? Hello, Majors. A man that can't handle his drink is just horrible. You know, you can see the most loveliest man, comes into A&E, you can see that he's taken such pride in his appearance before he went out, and then he's just awful.
Babe, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I can't find my phone. I think they took my phone. I don't know where it's gone. It might be in my pocket. Look in my pocket.
26-year-old Andrew has been arrested after a day of heavy drinking.
Who took the fucking phone? You stop. You let go of me, and you let go of me.
Andrew,
let the fuck go of me.
Andrew, listen to me, okay?
They're pissing me off.
Listen to me.
Because I ain't been arrested.
Right, that's it.
I've been arrested for... You want, yeah, go, will you bend me over? You like it that way, do you? You fucking knob. Go on, I fucking phone. To be honest with you, I can't remember too much about it. Well, you're talking mega consumption of pints, spirits, and whatever else, you know.
We may as well put him in the van.
Ow!
Yeah.
You're fucking me up!
Andrew!
What are you doing? Yeah, well, fucking let go of me then.
Andrew!
Fucking let go of me!
No, stop falling over. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stop being ridiculous.
Yeah, the van hasn't been cleaned, so you may as well put it in the van. All right, we'll go.
I remember putting my hand through a window, not intentionally, but yeah, that was the way it happened.
Andrew.
The police come, I start getting a little bit rude to him, he started getting a little bit rude back, and I ended up spitting on the floor, and that's what he arrested me for. He was going to take me straight to the station because of my hand was in such a bad way. That's why I had to come in here first. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! I'm gonna step in on my fucking boat, too for. Fuck off! They took me back to the station. I felt horrid. Not a good feeling. Flashbacks. And I was like, oh, what did I do? Oh my God. Yeah. You know, I'm genuinely sorry about what happened that night. If I could take it all back, I would, definitely. 100,000%.
Head down. Do you want me to find as well?
I always want to go to sleep.
Put your head, if you're getting dizzy.
I want to sleep.
No, don't.
Oh dear. I fucking hate hospitals.
Everyone hates hospitals. It's fine.
Ben? G'day, mate. Sorry to bother you. We've got a bed for you in a sec. Hey, have you got any allergies? Ben? Are you allergic to anything, mate? Ben, come on, mate. Are you allergic to anything? Squeeze my hand. Squeeze my hand, mate. Ben! Squeeze my hand. Squeeze. Ben, come on, wake up.
Fuck off.
Well, you need to cooperate, mate. This is going to happen a few times overnight, so be prepared. Ben, squeeze my hand. Ben. Squeeze my hand, mate. Just squeeze it. Ben! Wake up and...
Don't talk to me like I'm a fucking mug, all right?
Well, wake up and cooperate. Squeeze my hand, mate.
If I talk to you like that, well, I'll be sitting there right now.
Listen, if you talk to me like that, I'll kick you out on the street, right? It's easy as that.
Don't talk to you like I'm a mug then.
Well, cooperate with me. It's simple as that.
Fucking hell, mate, all right?
Just cooperate with me. It's as simple as that, yeah? If you cooperate with me, then I walk away and sit down again. Squeeze my hand. Good man. Now listen, are you allergic to anything?
I have asthma.
So you can't have pills that affect your asthma. You allergic to anything else? No. Give people warnings, and if they're not going to toe the line, then we don't. You know, we're not punching bags for them. That piece of work over there is for CDU.
There's nothing you're worried about, is there?
No. No.
If you're happy
A bit worried he might survive.
That's fine. I'm also happy to keep.
Hello, Major Staff Nurse. I mean, you can call the out-of-hours service for the GP. It might be better to do that, and then they'll figure out whether you need to come to A&E or not. You'll go to triage. You'll be assessed. They'll decide which bit of A&E to go to. You'll probably have a long wait, and then the doctor will see you. All right. Okay. Bye. Have you ever in your life phoned A&E for advice? Hello, I was wondering if you could help me. I think I've got tonsillitis.
Just do your temperature quickly under your mouth, please. Right, thank you. Close your mouth. That's it.
Whilst drunk patients can prove difficult for staff, drunk and abusive mental health patients can be far more challenging.
I think she's called saying she's taken an overdose of 3/4 of a bottle of vodka or a bottle of vodka, and apparently 10, 15, 20, maybe 50 paracetamols. They're her words.
About trying to grab a girl.
She has got mental health issues. She is on medication. I've known her for quite a few years and dealt with situations like this all the time. I don't believe... Okay, I'm not a medical person. I know nothing about the overdose thing. I don't believe she's taken that many tablets. She's attention seeking.
About trying to grab a girl.
Having brought the patient to King's, the police are now keen to leave her there.
No, I'm going to toilet.
Truth of the matter is, I'm not willing to stay here with her all night on a Saturday night when I've got people. I know it sounds really, and I know your face is looking, well, it's our job.
But she's also a danger to herself and other people, the way she's behaving. She's unmanageable here.
What are you doing? Why are you a man grabbing a girl?
We've had occasions where the person has been brought in, decuffed and they've gone, and they've literally, I remember a guy, he went absolutely crazy and it was frightening. I was petrified. There was minimal staff in the department at that time because it was a night shift, so it had quietened down a bit, and he'd picked up the big metal bins and he was throwing them around the department, and it was really frightening.
No, I'm going to go piss, yeah? And the mama, yeah. Oh, fuck, that's what you say, silly.
She will calm down. She normally does. She doesn't like the blokes, which doesn't help. How come I've got lumbered here? My only other issue is I have no way of getting back because I was the only driver and I didn't bring my car here.
My concern is that I've got 1,000,001 other patients here. I have to ensure staff and patient safety, and the way she is at the moment, she's quite unmanageable. She's quite at risk of going off and hurting herself. There are sharps everywhere. There are cannulas everywhere. She's being aggressive with you guys. She's at risk of hurting herself.
Sorry, excuse me.
No, it's okay.
She's refusing treatment at the moment and just being a total nightmare.
Excuse me, hi. Can I have a quick word?
Claire, number 6 under surgeons now.
Yeah. They've just looked up. She's a risk to hurting other people as well. It's such a risky place. I've got so many vulnerable people here. Okay. I can't afford to be hit. I can't afford other patients to be hit and other members of staff. She is very volatile.
The way I've been trained, right, as a police officer...
Our security won't stop her walking out.
Okay, I'm just saying from our side, from the police side, the way we've been trained...
She's not manageable in this situation, and so...
My colleague is saying that you've got security over here that can deal with that.
When she walks out of here, I will call the police. It's fine. We're going to get nowhere. I will take it up with Graham, our police officer, our head officer. Can I take your numbers as well?
Yeah, hers 861.
You feel kind of helpless in a way that if they're going to leave this patient here, no matter what you say, how on earth are you going to cope with this patient who is clearly needs to be in a place of safety, you know, plus all the other drunken patients and the other patients with mental health problems? It is really, really makes you feel quite helpless. Hi, she's left the department. So we'll have to call the police again, won't we? What are we going to do? This is ridiculous. It's so frustrating. Kevin, I had CT on the phone. They said you brought somebody to neuro CT that should have gone to general CT. So we've got somebody here that needs to go to neuro CT. So when you take them to neuro CT, if you transfer the other one back to general CT. Yeah. Thank you, Kevin. Are you free, Nikki?
Hello? Hello, anybody? Hello?
Just wait, Sean.
Since I've turned 18, a lot of the injuries that I've suffered, have been drink-related. I've been run over about 4 or 5 times. I've been smacked across the head 5 times with a claw hammer. Been smacked in the head with a machete. Had my jaw broken 3 places. My nose has been broke about 40 times.
I'll take the fucking thing off.
Sean, don't try to do that.
not thinking about yourself and your future right now.
Listen, mate, I ain't sitting here staring at the fucking two lights all night, yeah? Just to do you a favour, yeah? Because you're doing your job, yeah? But you ain't thinking of me at all, yeah?
When I left Philippines, I felt very shocked about what I have seen and the amount of alcohol that people are consume and the effects that they normally goes with it.
Can't sleep on my back anyway, yeah?
So,
right?
listen to us.
Staring at the two lights, yeah, ain't doing me no favours, is it? All you're thinking about is you and your career, mate, not me at all.
Do you know you've broken your neck?
Yeah, I do know I've broken
okay,
my neck,
so
yeah?
if you...
But I can't sleep on my back, yeah?
Okay.
And I ain't gonna start trying to sleep on my back, yeah? Just do you a favour.
No, it's to do
you and your job, yeah?
It's nightmare. Like you got poor people in the front of you, they're all drunk, and you need to keep an eye on all of them because they need to be monitored. Maybe the other mode need to be more awake. You have to come them every 15 minutes or every half an hour, just make sure they're still breathing or something. They're like the worst patients you're gonna have.
Listen, like, my leg, yeah, is for life, yeah?
Yeah.
Your job is just a career.
So you're concerned about your neck, are you? That's why you need to keep still, otherwise you can lose all sensation from here downwards. Yeah. Be on a you know like Superman? You know the guy that played Superman? You could be him.
Yeah.
I've turned the lights off so it's a bit better.
Yeah,
now.
and I still can't sleep on my back. What part of that can't you get? Mate, listen to me now. Listen to me now. Get my clothes, I'm going home.
You've got to fill this up, can you?
Listen, mate, right? I don't care what I can do and what I can't do, yeah? You're not fucking gonna make me, yeah? Fall asleep on my back, yeah? Staring at all these fucking lights, yeah? Yeah? You're not gonna make me do that, yeah? You can't make me do that, yeah? What? Yeah?
If you start walking, you could become paralysed.
Watch then.
You probably never will go home.
You're gonna have to sit there and watch me all night, yeah? Because every time
Hey, Sean, no one's going to make you do anything. So if you try to get up and remove all this, no one's going to stop you, okay? Because you're your own boss. But if you do that, there's every chance you might paralyse yourself from the neck down. So you just need to understand we're trying to do this for your future, all right?
No, I don't think you are trying to do that, yeah?
Well, you've got a broken neck, my friend.
Yeah, I've broke my neck.
Yeah?
Right? Yeah. But I ain't gonna sit here staring at all the lights in the hallway, yeah?
But there's very little I can do about that right now, but there is a bed upstairs that's getting ready for you, all right?
Come then, let's go.
That's not that easy, Sean. Maybe it'll be an hour or more, then you go upstairs. So right now I'm going to walk away and I'm not coming back again because I've got another patient coming in.
Can you turn me over then?
No, you've got a broken neck, mate. See you later. See ya.
Oi! What? Okay.
Hey, Sean.
Listen, mate.
Sean, you've got a broken neck.
Wait, one way or the other.
You've got a broken neck, Sean. If you roll over, paralysed from the neck down. Do you understand?
You leave me here, yeah? Staring up at the ceiling, yeah? There's a light there, there's a light there. So how am I supposed to go sleep?
Maybe I'll give you a little something in your vein to help you sleep. How about that?
Go on, then.
A little something, it'll just calm you down a little bit.
All
right. Should we get some lorazepam? Just calm down and try to cooperate with us because we're trying to help you, that's all.
I am trying to cooperate.
All right, well, stay calm.
Wobbly. W-O-B-B-L-Y.
If anybody can speak Russian, please come to Majors. If anybody in the department can speak Russian, please come to Majors.
Hello, David.
Yeah?
Nice to meet you. My name's Ndab. I'm one of the doctors working here today.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just walking up, I was at church.
Okay.
I went and got myself a cigar to cheer myself up. I was just about to smoke it and I suddenly felt strange, all cold and everything.
and then I just collapsed on the floor, just fell down and bashed my head. There was nothing to grab hold of.
How long were you on the floor for, do you think?
About a minute.
About a minute?
Yeah.
56-year-old David collapsed in the street. This is the third time he's been to A&E after blacking out.
Well, I'll clean it out first, and
It's nothing, isn't it?
It is fairly deep, actually.
Yeah.
Quite often in A&E, the presenting complaint is just one factor in a lot of factors that have brought the patient in, and so usually sometimes you have to dig beneath the surface to get down to the real problem.
I had stopped drinking for a month, 2 months actually, and I just had to have one to see what it was like, and then I regretted it afterwards. I was sick.
How long ago was that when you had the drink?
Oh, yesterday.
I'll pop this on for the moment. Yesterday you had
Yeah.
it? All right.
But I didn't have anything today. I've not touched anything. I don't want to. I've got the money to, but I don't want to.
My name's David Long. I'm an alcoholic. I could drink a bottle of brandy in the morning and a bottle of brandy in the evening. That's what I used to drink.
So what time would you get up and start drinking brandy?
Oh, first thing in the morning. Anytime from 7 o'clock onwards. I need to have a drink sometimes at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, can you bend that knee for me?
No, it's broken, that one.
When did that happen?
1956, this one. Just,
How did you do that?
Plane crash. We took off from Kano Airport, hit a tropical storm, so we hit a tree just short of the runway, and one of the engines caught fire. We crashed. And most people were killed, including my mother.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
At the age of 2, I survived an airplane crash in which my mother was killed. That may have started it, I don't know.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, I was just saying when I get out and have a pint.
Hopefully
No,
soon.
I won't have a pint. They do actually, just the something.
Well, I'll
Ridiculous situation. I've kept off drink for months, and then this happens. I had to have one pint. Ooh. If I'd been on the piss, I wouldn't mind it. That's what annoys me even more.
Fine. We'll have a chat about that once we've got all the information together.
Right, yeah.
All right, I'll see you shortly.
Yeah.
Do you drink to forget, David?
Yes. And for pressure of work and things like that. My way of coping with life. Ever see other people getting on and I'm not. My father wanted me to be better because he was a self-educated person and he wanted me to excel at things, which I didn't do.
Did you feel loved by your dad?
Not really, no. He thought I was a failure.
Tragic, it really is. It's very difficult when someone's at that point to know what to say. You know, what do you even say to that individual? You know, and it seems almost, you know, kind of futile to kind of give him that bit of treatment that, you know, isn't really kind of touching what needs to be dealt with.
Egg, bacon and sausage tomorrow morning, man, in the cafe before I go home. Might even treat myself to a can of beer. It's supposed to be good, you know, it helps you sleep.
Right.
Yes, Sean, what is it?
Can you help me out, please?
You can't. We have to try to explain it to you, do we? You cannot get up from there. You have to keep it like that until we're gonna take you up to the ward.
Yeah, when?
Well,
when I'm fucking too scared to sleep.
Right. They're a bit busy right now, and then we try to call them up in 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Too busy doing fuck all, you
maybe what you need to do, you have to close your eyes, think about what happened to you and what's going to happen to you in the future.
No, he was supposed to be sorting out an injection for me, yeah?
Yeah.
But no, he's too busy to do that, isn't
You have to calm down a bit, yeah?
he? Too busy to do that, isn't he? He's all full of shit. Hello?
Yes.
I didn't mean to slag any of you off, right? Yeah? But he told me he's going to get me an injection to help me sleep.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to prepare now.
Sorry, son. I really don't mean to do this to you, you know that, yeah? I know you're only doing your job right, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Much obliged to you, yeah? I don't blame you for it.
Just close your eyes so maybe you can go to sleep.
Sean underwent 3 hours of surgery to repair his broken neck.
My GP said to me that I was very, very, very lucky. And I said to her, why is that then? And she said to me, because you was within an inch of being paralysed from the neck down. Scary, isn't it, really? Since I've come out of hospital, I have maybe 1 or 2 cans, that's it. And that's not like every day, that's like when I can be bothered to go to the shop and buy them. Most of the time I just sit in my bedroom now, watching telly. Can't hurt myself in there laying on my bed, can I?
Alcohol's so readily available. You know, I've seen what it can do. I've seen the long-term damage. And I've seen where a glass of wine at dinner can end up killing somebody. I've looked after somebody that has drunk so much, he actually bled to death in front of me. And, you know, it goes from having this nice bottle of wine at dinner to losing your life because of alcohol. It must be so awful to have to get up every day and the only way you can face reality is to drink.
Well, once this is done, you should be able to go.
That does break my heart. It really, really does. I think it's, you know, no one wants to drink and be like that. No one wants to smell of alcohol and shake every day. No one wants to have a life that they have to blot out, that's so serious they have to blot it out. You know, it's not a life at all. Alcoholism is an illness. Alcohol addiction is an illness.
I still occasionally binge drink, but I'm trying. As it's Lent, I'm trying to give it up.
Okay, we're all done.
Booze has ruined my life. I've basically wasted my life.
Will it kill you?
Eventually it will, yes, because of the cirrhosis of the liver.
Doesn't that worry you?
No, I'll be joining my mother.
You know, in A&E, it generally is a patch-up, put a plaster on it, because I think that's all we are able to do. You know, we'll fix the physical side of things, you know, the shakes, the fits, and we'll replenish what they've lost through alcohol, but I think in the long term we try and guide people to the right services. But I think usually in A&E it's a plaster.
he can be saved.
Hi guys.
His right side of the brain, he's got a part missing. And I keep laughing in shock.
I need to move this man back on the bed. He's really quite heavy.
We give it a good go, but we can't always help everybody.